Hey guys, I'm Articulation here, back with a review. We got Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Crankcase. Crankcase, as you can see, is an SUV. You saw him on the trailer. It's one of those dreads that kind of crash into Ironhide. This is one of the best Dark of the Moon figures that I've actually got a hold of. I really enjoy messing around with this guy. It's a lot of fun. This figure's really nice. He's got no obvious robot parts. He's got, yeah. From the top, you wouldn't really know it was a Transformer, so that's always good. Just very nice looking. I really do like the look of the vehicle mode. It's one of the best It's one of the better vehicle modes of the Dark of the Moon line, in my opinion. He just looks very nice. I really like him. As you can see, he's got some of the lights on there. It's supposed to be like an FBI, something, I don't know, FBI SUV or whatever the hell you are. What are you? I don't know. Nice Decepticon symbol on there. It's always nice to see a Decepticon symbol. And on the other side, it just looks very nice. I would have liked it if they could have at least painted the wheels a little bit silver, just kind of, the rims in there. But never mind. As for his mech deck, it's one of the better mech tech weapons in my opinion, because it matches the colour of his car. Unlike other mech techs, like we have Bumblebees, I mean that's just the complete wrong colour. So at least this one actually matches the car. And you can just kind of pull this. Mine's kind of stiff. Pull it and, there we go. We have a claw grabber, whatever the hell you want to do with it. I don't really like claw weapons, they kind of suck, but at least he's got a machine gun. That actually does remind me of a weapon from War for Cybertron, and I don't remember which weapon it is. I think it was the Neutron Assault Rifle, I think so. I don't know, but it does remind me of one of those from War for Cybertron. And he's got two mech tech ports on the top. Just peg it in there, as you saw earlier. I'm going to remove that for a little bit. But overall, I really do like Crankcase. It's one of my favourites. Now, to transform him, the transformation is actually not for rookies. It will take a while for children to get it, because everything's so compact for vehicle mode. It's just kind of awkward. Anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to lift this up, put that on there. We're going to rotate these out, just like so. Then we're going to come around here. I think get these out of the way. These things just annoy me. Lift this up like that, and we're just going to leave it like that for a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to come around here and peg these arms. We're going to rotate them up, just like that. Kind of bring this crotch piece forward. That'll peg in. Bring this out. I'm going to fold this back, and it makes a really unnerving sound. I'm going to bring that back, then the head will fold down like that. Now these dreads, I'm scared out of my mind of breaking them, because they look so cool, but it's made of gold plastic, and apparently gold plastic breaks, so I don't want to break them. Now we're going to rotate the arms down and up again. They go up a little bit further. Then they peg in like that. That's the torso done. It'll just peg in. I'm going to rotate out the hands, and as you can see, if you saw on Cybertron or whatever, on the later releases of this figure, they're actually cutting his middle finger off. So I was lucky enough to get some of the earlier ones where he still has his middle finger. So whatever. But I actually do like the middle finger. I think it looks cool. It's like, that's just so Decepticon, it's unbelievable. Yeah, then we have, that's the upper torso done. Now we need to transform the legs. The legs are kind of fiddly. I'm going to rotate them around like that. I'm going to fold these wheels in. I'm going to grab this piece, fold out his little claw thing there. I'm going to fold these around. And that's kind of his feet. That was kind of fiddly when I first got the figure. Kind of annoyed me for a little bit. I'm just going to do the same again. Fold up there. And there are his legs. Then you just want to get him all straightened out however you want them. You can do what you want with these, really. I like to have them just kind of sitting over his shoulders like that. It looks kind of cool. But, there is Crankcase in his robot mode. As you can see, Crankcase has a freaky looking robot mode, but I really do like it. As for these claw things, these are on little joints. They're on weird little joints actually, because you can rotate them any which way you want. like, you know, so you can just kind of do what you want with them. Sit them off to the side like that, or, you know, just, it's up to personal preference. Now, I want to get a close up of that head sculpt, because that head sculpt just screams Predator. If you've seen Alien vs Predator or any of the Predator movies, you'll know what I'm on about. That thing is freaky, but it's so awesome at the same time. He has got fantastic paint apps. Not many deluxe figures actually have brilliant paint apps like this guy, but he's got nice gold paint apps on the head, around the mouth, and he's got really nice paint apps on the on his torso here. That looks really, really cool. But, you know, that's the only bit of paint he's actually got. The rest of him is just grey and black and a bit of red. But, you know, this is one of the better Dark of the Moon figures. Definitely, he's got a really nice, fun transformation. And, you know, when you actually get a hang of it, it's not that bad. As for the mech tech, pegs into one of the ports here. I like to have it on his right hand. It's just a shame that the Deluxes don't lock out like the Voyagers do. Hopefully, they'll give us a Deluxe that can lock out or something like that. I don't know. But overall, I think this is a fantastic looking Deluxe figure. Let me just get a quick size comparison. Here he is compared to Deluxe Ratchet from Revenge of the Fallen. I just keep using this guy for size comparison because he's like the only Transformer that I've actually got near me at the moment. Anyway, you can see the crankcase is a little bit small, but you know, when he's got these kind of flipped up, he looks a lot taller, I suppose. But in person, he's not that bad. He's actually a decent size. Now, in terms of articulation, he does have some nice articulation, especially in his legs. He's got a ball joint here, can actually swivel there. He's got two different joints at his knees, so that's really kind of cool. This can kind of pivot. You know, you can do whatever you want with him, really. He's got a ball joint here. He's got a little bit of a hinge. Hinge joint here, and the hands are made of rubber, so I don't know. I suppose you can do what you want with them. The head is on kind of a weird joint. It can only rotate like that. It can't go left and right. It just kind of goes. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But that's about all the articulation he's got. But it does work well, and it can get him into some really nice poses. So that is about it for Crankcase's robot mode. So let's get him transformed back into vehicle mode. Now I'm going to warn you now that transforming him back into vehicle mode is a nightmare. It might take me a while, so this review might end up being a little bit longer. But if it doesn't, then whatever. Yes, first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold in the fists like that. You have to make sure that the middle finger goes into that little cavity there. It kind of goes in there. Otherwise, you're going to end up breaking it because it kind of gets stuck in vehicle mode. Sorry. And we're going to fold these wheels forward like that. Rotate these down. There we have the arms ready to go. Then we're going to just kind of unpeg this. In fact, unpeg the legs like that. Rotate them. Then we are going to fold that forward. Now this bit's kind of awkward. Just kind of fold his dreads over his face like that. Kind of keep them there. Then we've got to try and just kind of fold them in there. And hopefully we can turn this around. And this makes such a horrible click when you do it. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully that will do it. Then we're going to rotate these arms down. Like that. Just kind of keep everything in place. It's kind of awkward to keep everything in place, actually. One of the downsides to the transformation back to vehicle mode. Then what we're going to do is just going to transform his legs. I'm going to fold these feet over. Fold in his little claw things. Then we're going to fold the wheel out. And that's that bit done. Do the same again on this side. Rotate this up. Like that. The transformation on this figure is actually kind of messy, so it's just kind of all over the place. Then we're going to peg these together. Like that. Looks like we're making up for good time, hopefully. Then what we're going to do is we're going to fold these arms in. Like that, and you can see that they just peg it in. Like so. Like that. Then we're just going to fold this back down, and that'll keep the vehicle mode together while tabbing the legs in. And then just clip these in. Careful not to break the little pegs, because he's got 10 little pegs on there. Like that. Peg them all together, fold these underneath, and there is Crankcase. Overall, I see this as a fantastic figure. I highly recommend it. It's just awesome. You know, the vehicle mode is very, very nice. Robot mode's awesome. There's really I can't really pick fault with it, so I would recommend it. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you guys later.